This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video, we explore the Lance 2465 travel trailer, an upscale travel trailer that's almost about 30 feet long. The fresh gray and black tanks are all 45 gallons. It has two 5-gallon propane tanks, and the tires are Goodyear, which is an upgrade over a lot of the tires a lot of travel trailers have. Let's start this video with a front view. I saw this Lance travel trailer at Western Campers in Fort Worth, Texas. If you have any questions about this unit, I would contact the folks at Western Campers. They also sell pop-ups in a wide range of travel trailers. Here's a view from the front. You have the smart jack, power tongue jack, and an area there for two propane tanks and a spare. Up front you have tinted automotive style front windshield, and of course jalousie windows all the way around. You have two slides on this side. This is where you would put your batteries, and they have an area there for at least two batteries. Again, if you have any questions about this unit, I would contact the folks at Western Camper or your local Lance dealership. Even call the manufacturer, they're pretty nice. To the left there is the battery shutoff and also the controls for the light. You have Schwintek slide mechanisms because the two slides aren't that heavy. If they were heavier, you would require a rack and pinions system. You have storage to the left and you have storage to the right on this slide. They're both pretty much the same. Let me open up this one. I like the fact that it's carpeted. It's very plush, and you can put some nice items there. If you're going to put some tools or anything that's dirty, I would put some material below it, some sort of a more resilient and easier to clean material. Here's where you hook your 50 amp power. This unit does have two air conditioning units, and of course connections for antenna and black tank flush, etc., etc. I really like these rims. What do you think? And of course these are Goodyear tires, not some cheap tires. These are Goodyear tires. I really like them. Let me go around the back. This is a longer storage. This one goes in the bedroom slide. Again, you have awning style jalousie frameless windows there, and they're nicely tinted. Yeah, you have the magnetic outside storage catches, and that keeps things well organized and in place. This is a good size storage. What do you think? I really like this storage. This is currently have the 50 amp cord in there. You can put some significant items in there, can't you? There's a shot of the dealership. They carry a lot of Lance products. In fact, they're the primary Lance distributor for the DFW area. Of course, you can have all kinds of options for this unit. You can have solar panels, all kinds of stuff. Let's take a peek underneath. There's the bike rack hitch, bumper storage, and they have a spare tire. And of course, this unit takes advantage of huck-bolted frames. A huck-bolted frame allows you to, if something goes awry, you can replace a section of huck-bolted frame, and makes repairs a lot easier. That's where you can store your Stinky Slinky, and of course this is the ladder, and it's a substantial ladder. It's one of the better ladders on the market. I haven't seen anything better, actually. And it goes to the roof. Right there you can see the backup camera. On top here you can see 2 air conditioning units, the TV antenna, etc. Here's a passenger side view. Of course, this manufacturer takes advantage of Azdel. They were using Azdel before it became popular. Azdel is water resistant, and is, as compared to Luan, resists delamination. And of course, they have insulated and heated water tanks. So this unit is actually 4-season ready. If you have a blender or something else you need to connect, right there you can connect it if you're connected to shore power or have a generator on. That's a puck where you can put your TV. Right over here you can put your, you can wash your pet, or wash your child, wash your feet, whatever you want to wash, you can wash it. That's hot and cold outside shower. And a little bit of storage right here. Every bit of storage is helpful. To the right is the back of the refrigerator, and of course the heater. And to even more to the right is the water heater. A little bit of storage here. Nicely finished. And over there is a water heater. This was a shock. They don't have the Moride or Lippard steps. Definite request I would make to the dealership next year. Why don't you upgrade that? This is a year-old unit. It was manufactured, I think, in January of 2019. But I wanted to take a video of it. This is the keyless entry. And of course that super large awning, 16 feet, 6 inches with LED lights. Very nice. Let's go inside. And one of the main attractions of this unit is that super comfy J-Lounge sofa. I really, really like it. I stretched out on it and I gave it the Garza thumbs up. What do you think? Would you like that? There's some AC receptacles, USB receptacles, and also some 12-volt receptacles. This converts to a 42 by 70 inch bed and also serves, of course, as the dinette. Windows all the way around. Here's the overhead lights. They have a dimmer switch, so you can always lower them down for those casual evenings. They have day-night shades all the way around this dinette and pretty much all over this unit. You can have the lights dimmed, or you can have the whole light blocked out. You can have all the light blocked out for more privacy, but you get pretty good privacy during the day with the dimming ones. Plenty of storage here and there, and right over here you have 3 drawers that you can fill with all kinds of goodies. Your dishes, your utensils, whatever supplies you want, you can put it right there. Of course, this is high quality. It's plywood box, solid wood drawer fronts, and of course the roller bearing, all metal glides. And over here you can put a small garbage can or your chemicals, keep them sequestered away from stuff like food, and you don't want any cross contamination. Sealed membrane countertops and American stone cast kitchen and bath sinks. This is one of the few manufacturers that still uses American stone cast. Most have gone to stainless steel. Trash container, very nice. Easy to take care of and doesn't leave a big mess. Nice faucet. A place for your keys, an AC receptacle, a ground fault circuit interrupting receptacle. That's where you have your fire extinguisher, and of course your fuse box. An area for your spices or whatever you want up there or down there. And here's a tight shot of some of the design elements. What do you think of the design? Do you like it? They call this Euro overhead cabinetry. I don't know. It's pretty nice. You have some receptacles in there and super sturdy hardware. There's the microwave. Of course, I would have preferred a convection microwave. It's a hot point. They have what's called the stainless steel treatment for the microwave, the oven, stovetop, refrigerator. They all make it look very nice, the stainless steel look. I like it. This is a good size oven. I think you can cook a small turkey in there. Definitely a nice dinner if you ever want to do some cooking. I heard a lot of people don't even use their RV ovens. They just, I guess it's only on rare occasion do people use it. I would use it quite often. I like, to make things like biscuits, cookies, lasagna, and enchiladas, of course. Nice backsplash. A bifold stovetop cover. They have a cast iron grate. That's a definite improvement over just some rudimentary grate. Here are the controls for the soffits and the sink lights. And of course, right there, very convenient. It says a convenience center. It is very convenient. Controls for your tanks, check your electricity. This is an AC propane 7 cubic foot refrigerator. A lot of the manufacturers are going to DC refrigerators lately. Hopefully lands in the next few generations. I know they have it in their one of their new models, an AC DC refrigerator. I like the idea of AC DC refrigerator, especially if you have a lot of battery space. And if you have some solar, no problem. That's your little head unit for playing DVDs or music, whatever you want. Listen to the radio. There's some receptacles and a place for your 40-inch 12-volt TV. This is not an AC TV, it's a 12-volt TV. Hopefully you have some good batteries so you can go out boondocking for a significant time. There's your smoke alarm and of course your controls for your King Jack antenna. A perfect place for your player, games, movies, whatever you want. You can put it all in there. And a little fireplace to take the chill off during the early mornings if you're connected to shore power or have a very significantly sized generator. This drawer closed by itself. I guess I was at the travel trailer was on a bit of a slope. Again, the American stone cast sink. Thermofoil countertops. You have a stack of 3 drawers in cabinet heating, which is preferred over ducted floor heating, I think. What do you think? Soft close drawers. I like soft close. But what do you like? Let me close that and pan to the right, and there's some more storage right there so you can put your toothpaste, your cologne, your soaps, whatever you want, you can put it there. And of course down below you can sequester your toilet chemicals and other stuff because you don't want them cross-contaminating each other. You've heard in the news lately that people can get contaminated by the strangest items. You got to be careful out there what you use in chemistry and also what animals that you are near because you can get ill. So take care of yourself. Let me that's the towel ring. Let me plop that down. And this is the controls for the lights. Let's go check out the restroom. It's a good sized restroom right across the way here. There's the controls for the lights for the restroom. Let's go inside. So there's a toilet. It's a ceramic foot flush toilet. Very nice. I do not like plastic toilets. They scratch too easy, and because they scratch too easy, they sort of keep the smells, and you don't want those smells. There's a medicine cabinet and a rudimentary fan. I would upgrade that to a fantastic or a Maxer fan. But what do you think? Would you upgrade that fan? Nice shower head. Metal components, not plastic. That's an upgrade. And there's the controls. I shot this video February 27, 2020 using my Lumix G85 camera and DJI Ronin SE gimbal. I need to get better shooting video. I'm not quite smooth yet. As smooth as I want to be, and I definitely need a wider lens. And some of these more confined spaces, I need a super wide lens. But those lenses cost $500 and more. Let's go into the bedroom, and this is a significant bedroom. It has a king-size bed, all kinds of cabinets, plenty of windows. What do you think? Do you like it? I like it quite a bit. But that's my personal opinion. You're the one that's going to buy this. So you have some reading lights right there and a little bit of storage right above. You have windows all the way around. You have 1, 2, and then you have one on the right there. So again, you get plenty of lights. You can have a nice pass-through ventilation on those beautiful days that are 60 and 70 and 80 degrees. You can have some nice breeze pass through there. And these windows aren't puny. These are large windows, and of course you have day-night shades. You could put a CPAP machine on top there, I'm pretty sure. And this is the passage interior. Has those sort of palm fronds. I don't know what they are. You know better than I do, huh? So you have a closet on the left, and you have a closet on the right. And you have overhead storage also. So twin hanging closets. Very nice. And of course, this one has a storage right there, and the other side has some drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawers. Looks like you could put a chair there and just sit there and do your homework, pay your bills, or just read a book and have a nice view of the lake, the mountain, or the ocean. Let me open this up for you. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. So you get some pass-through overhead storage there. And this wanted to close by itself, so it needs a little adjusting. So you have to probably tighten a screw so it stays in place. With upscale hardware, you can do that. On cheap hardware, you're stuck with what you got. So that's upscale hardware, and you can fix that. So it's a nice little closet. You get one closet on each side. His and hers. Hers and his. His and his. Hers and hers. Whatever you got going on, it'll work. Here are some of the controls for the lights, the thermostat, and of course the slide out. I really appreciate the digital thermostat as compared to a budget analog thermostat. It's definitely an upgrade. To the left here we can see the accent lighting. I like that. For those romantic evenings at home, you can turn that on. And of course you have plenty of windows to have a beautiful view of your campsite. Hopefully it's a beautiful campsite. I was at Western Campers in Fort Worth, Texas. Right there's their phone number and their address. If you have any questions, I would give them a call. Why not? So let's head out the door. Your kind and friendly comments are always appreciated on this channel. Again, thank you very much ahead of time. There's my camera bag with all my equipment. This has been a walkthrough, a little review of the Lance 2465 travel trailer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And check out my website, jmmgarza.com. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.